Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I got some wonderful happy mail from my friend Denise. Denise, you're so awesome. Like, how do you do that? She's had to she's selling her mom's house and going through it and packing stuff up and everything, and she sends me a package. I should send her a package. Oh my gosh, Denise. Anyway, thank you so much. I just took the labels off because I didn't want our addresses sticking out there. So I'm going to open it now. I'm so horrible at doing this, and I'm just always amazed at people who do this, because like I have a hard enough time getting to birthdays and all those types of things, it seems. And it is, I don't know how it is where you're all at. I hope wonderful. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is misery here. I don't know what happened, but it's like it turned to January overnight or something. It's 26 degrees and wind chill of 14. So now I know why I've been hurting on both arms so bad. But, oh my gosh, Denise, that is beautiful. Why do you do that? You make me feel so bad. Like, I feel bad. Oh my gosh, there's so many pretty things. I'm going to take all this stuff out of here, and then I will, move the box. Oh my gosh, way overboard, girl. Holy smokes. Yeah, I just hit a chair. So here's my card. I'm going to take a peek. She tells me thank you. Like, I should be groveling at her feet. Oh, you're so nice. She's so wonderful. This is a thank you for being on our design team. Like, I would love to do it anyway, just because I get to use her beautiful digis. This is really cool. This is a beautiful old book. Oh, it's a whatchamacallit, Reader's Digest. Yeah, that's the one. Right the minute I looked at the size more, I was like, that has to be a Reader's Digest. But look at the pages from 1958. It's all, that is cool. Thank you. I love those colored pages like that. I'm going to set it over here just because I only have, this little bit of room. So let's see what's in this beautiful, beautiful box. See, this is the thing with Denise. She, when she makes journals, she usually puts them in a really pretty box, which I think is an amazing idea. She's much more together than I am. And this one is full of my favorite glue. Thank you, because I always need this. I was just running out again, and I was going to have to order again, so I can use that one for a bit and save myself that. And a beautiful collar. I don't know where you find all these, because I look for them, and I don't find them here. So they're super fun. I always feel guilty cutting them up, but they look so cool on stuff. So thank you for that. And some beautiful organza ribbon. That is gorgeous color. I love that color. Thank you. And a cool doily. That's a cool one. That would be a great fall one. Too bad I'm on to Christmas now. But this is Christmas, so that's good. Oh, cool. Those little stamps. Those are so neat. See, I don't ever see those either. So it's awesome that you see this stuff and are willing to share. And these are awesome. I love poinsettias, so thank you. I can use them in the journal I'm working on right now. Ooh, these are neat. Magnetic bookmarks. Those are really cool. I might have to share those with my sister. I hope you don't mind. Because she would like those with all the sewing things. Ooh, very cool. I love all this stuff. Some wire trimmed ribbon, but you can also use it in journals if you pull the wire out, because it just comes out the end. So it's fun to use bits of it, kind of like trim or belly bands or those kind of things. So that's awesome. Thank you. I love that one. I love those old trucks like that. And this is a really wide one. Wow, that's cool. I don't see that very often. I know they do have stuff like this at Hobby Lobby. I just don't. I try not to go in there because then I want to buy everything. This one, I only go in there specifically for something, and I know what I want, and I get it, and I leave. So that I'm not tempted. Another great one. That's so cool. Those would make great pockets. I'm sure that's what you were thinking already anyway. And this is beautiful, like old newsprint kind of thing, but all about gardens and botanical type things. That is so cool. Bloomin' Times. That is really neat fabric. Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. Very cool. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bon appetit. Oh, is this Tim Holtz? I find it every once in a blue moon. Oh, this is Heidi Swap. Well, it's really cool. It's sort of the same idea. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Denise. That is so awesome of you. These will be next year journals. These might even get used in something I'm working on, which I can't talk about, so I won't. This is beautiful. Ooh, that would be beautiful in a like those mini journals that I'm doing, the more nativity style ones. That would be really pretty. And this is beautiful. Thank you. I need some Christmas fabric, so that's awesome. And this is so pretty. That would be a beautiful pink Christmas journal. I don't know if I'm going to get to that this year. I just found out yesterday that I'm going to have jury duty. Well, I mean, possibly, you know, you call in, but it's the whole month of December, so I'm just like, why December? Any other month, please. The busiest one of all. Yeah, cool. My love, that would be fun for a Valentine's type thing. And a 4-leaf clover. And a dove. Is it a dove? Or a bird of some kind, right? Very cool charms. I'm so bad at using charms too. I just forget. It's not like an intentional thing. I just forget to use them. I guess because I'm not much of a jewelry. I have jewelry, I just hardly wear it except for my wedding ring. That's really cool because it's got, you could hook it on both ends on something. That's really pretty. Thank you so much, Denise. So awesome and kind, my goodness. And I was just thinking I need to go get some of these. So you read my mind because, you know, doing Christmas journals, and I had some last year, but I pretty much used them up. So I needed to go get some more, and look, Denise sent me some. Awesome. I love his paper dolls. They're just super cool. So thank you. And ephemera. Oh my goodness. Denise, you go so overboard. You do not have to do that, and I know you don't feel like you have to, but that's crazy. This is really cool. Very Victorian looking. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's beautiful. Those Santas. That one right there is so cool. Thank you so much. I just can't believe you did this. Beautiful things. And I'll never get it back in the box the way she had it all fabulous. So I'm just going to set it here, and I'm going to set it out of the way. You're crazy. Crazy lady. Those are beautiful. And dancing. My daughter used to dance, and there's piano, and I could say that's a cello. It's probably a violin, but it's really cool. Thank you. These are awesome. Not sure how this is in here. All kinds of goodies to make pages, which this is very cool. Autumn notebook. That's really neat. Old like magazine. Let's say what it's out of. McCall's. Yeah. That's cool. And this paper, I told my kids about this. This isn't even the the worst of them, but these holes that ran through the printer, they just think I'm crazy when I talk about that. We used to have to tear them off and tear all the pages apart and everything. They just think that's the craziest thing they've ever heard of. Thank you for that. I wish we used to have like an entire box of that paper, and I think we finally ended up throwing it out because those printers were gone and everything, and now I'm just kicking myself. Why did I not keep that paper? This is cool. I love anything typewritten. Oh, this is cool. I found a shorthand book not too long ago. It's so crazy when you look at that's supposed to be something. It's like learning a whole new language. Thank you. Some stationery and an envelope. That's very cute. The daisies. Nice paper. I love irises. That's beautiful. Cool. Yeah, this will be great. Oh, this thing's cool. Yeah, that's super fun. That gets the creative juices flowing. This is really cool paper. I like this embossing on there. Some ledger, which is always wonderful. And graph paper, of course. And avocado dye. You always have to have avocado dye from Denise. I need about 100 of these right now because I am buried in all the digis and things. I mean, I've got them all filed, but it's not as fancy as that. This is gorgeous avocado dye, Denise. The color came out amazing. You do such a good job. Like, I keep wanting to try it, and I'm like, I'll just buy it from Denise. Look at that. So cool. It's kind of torturous for me to do. I coffee dye, and sometimes tea. I just don't like having all that wet paper around. I don't know why. It bugs me, but it does. I just don't really have any place to put it, I think is part of the problem. Ew, this is really cool how these, like some numbers or something came out on here. That looks neat. Very cool. I like that one. I mean, I like them all. And then when I hear people say they iron their paper, I'm like, I barely want to iron clothes, much less paper. I always end up stacking mine when it's still damp, and I kind of rub it all flat, and then I'll flip it over and rub it, and then I'll come back to it and flip it over, because I just do not want to iron paper. I'm like, I do not like ironing. I mean, I do it because my husband's shirts and stuff all have to be ironed for work, but I don't want to iron anything else. Very cool. This is cool. What year was this? Let's say 2006. It looks older than that, like it. I don't know why. It just does. Ew, these are cool. The house is on there. My goodness, Denise, you just totally went overboard. So kind of you. She is the most wonderful giving person. Just amazing. And just a beautiful friend. Like, she could give me nothing and that's totally fine. Like, she's just an amazing person. Always willing to help, no matter what you need. She's always got great advice and just always willing to help with anything. So if you don't watch Denise, go on over to Wondubar Crafts, and I will link her in my description box below so that you can go check out her channel. She does beautiful, beautiful work. So this is very cool. Thank you so much. You completely, that is way above and beyond for design team. Like I said, I am perfectly happy getting to use your beautiful digis, so you really don't need to do this. I thank you so much, though. It's so, so kind of you. Don't think I'm not grateful, because I am. I feel like that's above and beyond. So, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys all have an awesome day. I guess I can show you real quick quick what this envelope is really cool too. Sorry, I just saw it sitting over there like this and it just looks cool. I can show you kind of what, I didn't get very much further than I was last night because I've just had too many things going on lately, and had to go pick up my son from school and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, all I really got done was the one stitched that we made together yesterday, but I just want to show you how kind of the effect that it's going to give when it's done. So I think that's going to be really kind of neat because I'm going to stack them together just like any other signatures, you know, one inside the other kind of thing. And then stitch it all in just like any, you know, signature would be. So they're, like I said, they are a little floppy when they're just by themselves, but once you have them all together and they're stitched, I think that they will, you know, obviously be fine in there. So anyways, that's kind of where we're at with that. And I will probably be back tomorrow to do, you know, a video on more stuff that I'm working on, and I'm not sure exactly what yet. And I'll show you, I did finish Karen's, I know I showed the journal yesterday, so that's her little journal, and this was drying yesterday, so I forgot to show it to you guys, but there's her little envelope it goes in. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and we'll chat later. And thank you, Denise. I so appreciate you. I can't even express to you how much you mean to me. So we will chat later. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye now.